Hello guys, how you doing? Today we're bringing a different video to the channel. This is something I used to do a while back when I first started the channel, which was real-time strategy games, playing through a game, learning it as I go, and just bringing that to you whilst I do that. And today I've got quite an opportunity. It's the new Settlers game. It's just released on closed beta as of 5 minutes ago in the UK, and I thought I'd just do a Zoom recording of the tutorial, gameplay, see what it's like. Now, Settlers is a series that I've had close in my heart for a very, very long time. It's probably one of the first strategy builder games that I played. I think it was released back in 1993 on my Amiga 500, so showing my age a little bit there. Even more so that the game was cracked when I got it, so it was just a copy of the game, never bought the original. As you do when you're younger, you just get hold of the copies as much as you can, probably a dodgy car boot somewhere in Yorkshire. And I tried to play the game without any instructions, and it took me a long time to work out the mechanics behind it. Having to send like the miners out or the surveyors out to find the minerals in the hills and the mountains, and then actually having to send people out to build for it. So I thought what I'd do is I'd give the game a go, and I'd just record the gameplay as I go along. So I think probably the first thing I'm actually going to do is maybe just turn down the music a bit, just so it's not overly loud. That's a nice little feature there. It puts it back into windowed mode even. Let's have a look at the graphics. Oh, that's why windowed. Let's go for full screen. That's currently locked now, isn't it? There we go. Nice with this little drop down. The display, graphics, audio, yeah, keep those changes, confirm. Make sure that's actually taken on board, yeah, that's fine. Anything else? Ultra high, ultra, no, that's all good. Okay, so let's go home, let's go and play the tutorial. So we'll have a look at the basics. Looks like it's taken the art cues from Age of Empires in a lot of ways. Looks very Age of Empire-ish. I wonder if someone is actually going to speak to me as we go through this. Okay, so every settlement needs lumber to construct new buildings. The sawmill that is needed to produce is built already, but the logging camp that delivers the logs does not work yet. Selecting the logging camp to check for current issues. Move the camera around to find the building, then select the building. So move camera, select building, zoom. Okay, I'm assuming that's the sawmill here. Selecting buildings and units is simply done by clicking on them. Any menu can be closed by clicking somewhere else again. So click away, click on, click away, click on. Okay, so select the logging camp. It's currently paused. And you can use fish, apparently. Fish is a thing that powers logging. Okay, it's going to tell me what it's doing. What's this over here? This is a construction site. Wait, is that not? Oh, that's a sawmill. Herp. Okay, there we go. So it's currently under construction. The little settlers are on the way carrying stuff over. What do we have here? Select the engineers. Yes. These are the engineers. So you guys go and build, please.
This building will be ready soon.
Okay, so that's a double click to actually command them to go do something. Can we increase the speed at all? No, we can't. Yeah, so select the engineer, right clicking on the construction site will order the unit to start working on that site directly. Left clicking on the construct button, which I think was down here, is just another way of actually getting that to move. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Although it's not like a hold down, you have to press each button in turn. How close can we actually zoom in? It's kind of pretty. So roads. The logging camp has been built. All buildings need to be connected to the warehouse by a road. Connecting the logging camp to your network. Connect the logging camp to your road network. So blueprints, dirt road, building roads. Okay, so do that. This building is not connected to the warehouse. Connect it with the road. That's what I would love to do. So down here, dirt road. Where is this? I'm assuming the base is the warehouse. Okay. Does that do that? I'm assuming someone's going to go away and do it. Engineers. Let's go send the engineers and do that. In the meantime, can I maybe just get a dirt road up to that point as well? Looks like it. So they have taken a lot of cues from the original game in that everything has to be connected by roads. I remember in having an absolute network of just really poorly thought out roads, just confusing the AI with their pathing. And it used to be, again in the older games, that the pathing could not be completed. The AI would not move around the town until you completed the actual road. Why can't you guys go and do that? Is that different to what I asked? So you have to micromanage everything that you need to do instead of just going to actually build it. Right, okay, so that's still telling me now that doesn't have a road. Is it because it's there? Don't forget the engineers. I know. I know. But they won't just go and automatically build that. So I'm already making an absolute mess of the roads. Not a good start. So is that now connected via road? Yes. Okay. The logging camp is now ready to work. Workers automatically gather logs and carriers will soon arrive to transport them. All buildings need to be connected with roads. We're going, we have no roads.
Where can I help?
So lumber production has started. Start the sawmill to produce the construction material lumber. Lumber is one of two construction materials. So production halted, production active. Well, is that then connected to a road there? So currently paused.
I love these deliveries.
So we can get resources delivered. We've activated the sawmill. Carriers will now start delivering the logs to the sawmill where they will be cut into lumber. Select the sawmill to get more information. So not enough workers. Where do I get workers from?
Yes.
Engineers? Can you go do that? Say, we'll just build that road
ready
first
soon.
because, you know, more roads and all that. So construction, food, resources, settlement, military, demolish. Okay. So what's going on here? So it now has 3 of 3 people. If I press play, no. Okay, so that's not me pressing play to activate it. That's me. That's the game showing that it's actually doing stuff. Okay, so they have just turned into people, I'm guessing. So I have none that are actually carriers are busy, engineers are not engineering. Select group. So that's like a little hotkey. All right, so there they go. They're actually producing lumber. There's nice little animations there for each individual building. So congratulations, the newly produced lumber is now being delivered to the warehouse. It will be available for new construction sites once it arrives. Okay. Don't know what else I need to do now. Right, thank you. Lesson complete.
Victory is
Oh, that was it. All right, that is very basic. Okay, on to the next one, I guess. Combat. Let's have a look at the combat. Your scouts have reported a possible enemy activity close to your borders. Send some soldiers to investigate. Unit selection and unit movement. So select them all like that. Can I hotkey them under one? No. Can I click it? Create group. There we go. So if I do that, then I do that. Right, great stuff. So I need to send them over here. Right click to move them. Pretty standard RTS controls.
enemy in sight.
Hostile encounter. Sounds like my mother-in-law. You've discovered a hostile outpost. Order your soldiers to attack its defenders. Attack. There we go. Enemy attack. That's because they're attacking
Our
there.
army is under
Get the melee units in. You have freed some ritualists who were held captive at the enemy outpost. Their healing spells can restore the health of your soldiers. So, ritualist selection, abilities, and health. So where are my ritualists?
Standing by.
Is that you? That is you.
Ready
okay.
for duty.
So let me create a group with my ritualists. I can slip between them. You're going to come over here, and I'm hoping that you're going to. So you're going to press Z to heal. Yep, you go and do that. That's lovely. Missing line. Heal your units before the attack. So I've got to go up here now. So let's get my units together. Can I not challenge the buildings? Let's make sure my units are all gathered first.
Duty calls.
Don't to go too far. So that's their supplies that we can attack. But if we take out the characters, and then I can move my healer up maybe to there. Let's move the healer up a bit closer.
Our army is under attack.
So she's doing her healing thing, which is good. Taking out their army. We're automatically taking out buildings that we can attack then. So let's bring all the units in together. You guys move up. Healer move up.
Patrol.
Oh, I need some rest.
So can you go and attack those? It looks like they have taken quite a lot of the cues from the old Age of Empires and now the new Age of Empires. In how a lot of the game works in terms of the character animations, destroying the buildings, things like that, which is interesting. But do we need another game that does that? Probably not. Not when Age of Empires does it quite so well, anyway. You've discovered the enemy's camp, which is heavily defended. Use your siege units from the reinforcements that just arrived at your base. Well, that was fortuitous. Holy yeah, okay. What have we got here? What are you?
What's the assignment?
Enemy in sight.
Standing
I'm
by.
guessing you're just all siege units, so we'll select those to 3. Unit 1, whereabouts the enemies? They're here. So they have some towers. Okay, let's move up. Let's move our healer up. And you,
Reporting
I
in.
want to assign you to 3.
Any orders?
No. Oh, I have to. Can't just press the button, I have to right click on it. There we go. 2, 3. Right, so these are our siege units. We probably want the siege units up front. Not too far, I'm guessing.
Where shall I go?
You guys just come back here. Siege units at the front, because they are going to move slowly. Oh, actually, the elephants are gambling. What the Okay, that's new. Never seen that before, but I'm sure it's fine. So destroy the enemy warehouse. That is our main objective. Do they have actual enemy armies at all? Or is it just a case of going after the towers? Let's do that. Let's go and do that. The healer come here.
On patrol.
Our army
What
is
the hell
under
was that?
attack.
Wait, what?
Our army is under attack.
I don't know what's happening. Healer, move in. Well, there was like also a death from above.
Moving out. Order received.
Can you do your healings? Thank you. 1 go, 2 go.
I need a
Duty
break.
calls.
No, 3 go. 2 come back. That's the medic. So what are... Just resources on the floor? The elephants are... Are they elephants? I don't know now. Maybe they're bison? No, what's the difference between a buffalo and a bison? You can't wash your hands in a buffalo. Haha! Maybe they're not elephants. They don't have trunks. They're not elephants. They're weird. Anyway. Victory! So, factions lose when each warehouse they own gets destroyed. You have successfully completed basic combat training.
Victory is ours.
What's the last bit in the tutorial? it's production. I'm assuming that the others unlock after you've completed this, of course. And okay. Your settlement needs to grow, but you are lacking the required construction materials. Check your warehouse to see what is missing. Click on my warehouse. You're already producing lumber, but you only have a few stones left in your starting stock. I mean, I have none by the looks of that. You'll have to look for stone deposits and collect stone from them. You'll need to construct surplus of stone to grow your settlement. Makes sense. Find stone deposits. Well, I hope the game does this all the time. It's like, they're over here. You need to place a quarry in the vicinity of the deposit, but an unnecessary building is blocking valuable space around it. Get rid of it first. So, can I just demolish it? I don't need to demolish it. Demolish the tower. I've got a missing line. I don't know what that's taking me up there for. Okay, so that was the stone. So what have I got?
Let's get to work.
If you move out to there, can you do that? What are you guys doing? You're doing nada. I'm pretty sure there was something that showed me how to demolish. Oh, hang on a minute. There, and there, and there. Like that. Okay, so now we want to build the blueprints, and we want to build a quarry. Place the quarry, send engineers to build it. And if I can place it like... Can I place it there? No, that's not close enough. Maybe like that. Don't forget to send engineers to start building the quarry and connect it to your road network.
Where can I help?
Okay, you guys go and do that. And then we need to build some roads. Can't promise I've still worked out how to do roads, but see how that goes. Yo, engineer, get building, get building. Sent how many over there to do the roads? That should be fine. These guys are going to deliver their wood. Connect it to a road. Wait till it's finished. Job done. Can I can't speed the game up, unfortunately. There's nowhere for me to do that. Can I, if I press space, can I pause? No settings. Interface, scaling, camera rotation. That's it. Nothing in the real instructions, unless I missed something. No, nothing that says key bindings or anything along those lines. Okay, I'm hoping that once it gets built, it's connected to a road.
Yes.
You lazy asses, go over there and do that.
Let's get to
All
work.
of you get on with it, please. Can you all just build it? No? What? So I can't... So I can't actually mass assign them by the looks of things. Because I've still got all these engineers here.
What's up? This building will be
You
ready
could do
soon.
more building. So it looks like buildings have a limited amount of people that can build on it, and therefore limits the building speed, so you can't just amass it and get it built fairly quickly, which kind of sucks. Have I connected it to a road? I don't know. I literally have no idea. Dirt road. Oh! Oh! Big ass arrow.
If there's a job to do, I can get it
That
done.
shows where the entrance is. Well, now you know. So that's done. Settlement can now has production chains for stone and lumber. You have the resources to start growing your settlement. Doesn't feel like that much of an achievement.
Victory is ours.
But it was. Wait, that was... Okay, so exploration and advanced are not available in the tutorial. Okay, well, that's the tutorial. I'll leave that as a separate video, and then I think what I'll do in the next one is PvP. PvP? Why would I want to do PvP? I'd like to play against PvE, just so I can demonstrate the game a bit. Okay, maybe I'll just leave the tutorial as is, and play alone or in a team against other players or the AI. Let me have a look, just very quickly. Or casual, play alone or with other players against the enemy. There we go. Okay, so in the next video, what I'll do is have a quick skirmish against the AI, and we can see how the game works. And obviously, because of everything that I've learned within the tutorial, it'll be clear that I will be victorious and absolutely spang the AI. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you all real soon. Bye bye now.